Listen, we were advertised for the main event. And you know what? Vince Valor only wrestles in the main events.
Hello everybody, this is Pasquale Maggiore back here for another edition of Buffalo Championship Wrestling on YouTube. We are once again at the FJ Donovan Post in Cheektowaga, New York, and we're about to witness a Cheektowaga street fight between the former BCW Heavyweight Champion, the Buffalo Bad Boy Brian Jennings, and the man making his return to Buffalo Championship Wrestling in quite some time, Invincible Vince Valor. In the corner of Vince Valor is Chris Gullo, your referee for this contest, Andrew Wolfgang Carrig, as we are coming to you here from the Ivan the Impaler Memorial Broadcast booth. Checking out this match, Vince Valor with a big shoulder tackle there, taking down the Buffalo Bad Boy Brian Jennings. You want to make sure you're following Buffalo Championship Wrestling on Facebook and Instagram at BCW WNY. We just announced the date of our next event. We are coming back on Sunday afternoon, November 27th, 2022 from the Variety Hall, Banquet Hall, I should say, on Broadway in Lancaster. Again, follow us on Instagram and Facebook for all the details on that. Matches will be announced very soon, and ticket information, more importantly, will be available very soon. Vince Valor taking a powder, calling for a timeout, but there are no timeouts in professional wrestling. These two are fighting over by the ambulance. Big chop there in front of the dumpster of the Donovan Post by the Buffalo Bad Boy on Invincible Vince Valor. Look out, Penske truck right there. It's a good thing there's insurance on that truck, or else Vince Valor's head might have made a huge dent in the side there, and the promoter would have had an extra expense to pay there to Penske, as these two are brawling around the perimeter here of the outdoors of the Donovan Post. Fans better look out, because this match is spilling all over the place here. Move out of the way as the Buffalo Bad Boy rains shots down onto the forehead of Vince Valor. He's calling for 12, 2 more, 11, and 12. Valor doesn't know if he's coming or going as he stumbles around again the back area here of the FJ Donovan Post in Cheektowaga. Brian Jennings taking a swig of beer and spitting into the face of Valor. Here's some action here. Into the fence goes the Buffalo Bad Boy Brian Jennings. Referee Andrew Carrig does not know what to do as Valor side headlock on Jennings, and Jennings bringing him back into his element, back towards the ring. Jennings shooting Valor off into that solid steel corner post there, and that's going to turn the tide of this match real quick. Jennings with a choke on Vince Valor. Referee Andrew Carrig can't do much about it, as this is once again a Cheektowaga street fight. Jennings with another shot to the top of the head there of Valor, and another one. Valor stumbling in the middle of the ring. Big body slam coming here by the Buffalo Bad Boy Brian Jennings, showing off some power, but Brian favoring his back there. Might have misadjusted there. Big leg drop there by Jennings, and here comes another one. Signature maneuvers there by the Buffalo Bad Boy Brian Jennings. Those leg drops, deadly, as Jennings drops that big 265-pound frame down on the throat of Vince Valor. Gullo causing a distraction there. Valor going to take back over here. Shots to the side of the head of the Buffalo Bad Boy in the corner there. Now he's going to work on the throat and the neck area there of the Buffalo Bad Boys. He works him over in the corner. Referee Andrew trying to intervene there, but this is a Cheektowaga street fight. Chris Gullo celebrating on the outside of the ring, trying to get the fans here of Cheektowaga on their side as Vince Valor continues to work over the Buffalo Bad Boy Brian Jennings. Now raining with some boots in the midsection of the Buffalo Bad Boy. Big shot once again to the side of the head. Snapmare here by Valor. Going right to that neck. He's going to work on that neck with a side headlock, with a regular conventional headlock, I should say. And referee Andrew Carrig in there to make sure everything is on the up and up as you take a look at the fans here at the FJ Donovan Post in Cheektowaga. As always, we want to send a special thank you to the staff and the supporters at the FJ Donovan Post. They've been very good to us over the year, and we appreciate, over the years, I should say. Big back elbow there by Vince Valor, taking the Buffalo Bad Boy down. They've been very supportive, very appreciative of us over the years, and we appreciate everything that they do for us here at Cheektowaga. If you want to book a graduation party, a bachelor party, a wedding shower, contact the FJ Donovan Post for all of your banquet hall needs. Valor dumping Jennings to the outside, and Borsa raining down with some punches there on the Buffalo Bad Boy, Brian Jennings. With the size difference between Brian Jennings and Chris Gullo, it's got to feel like a gnat landing on his chest, but still, it's effective nonetheless, throwing the Buffalo Bad Boy off of his game, because not only does he have to focus on Vince Valor, but he has to focus on Chris Gullo running around on the outside like a maniac. As we're taking this match back out to the outside, Valor in complete control of the Buffalo Bad Boy. I think I saw a headbutt there by Valor. Valor hurt himself on that. And here comes another big chop on the outside to the Buffalo Bad Boy, Brian Jennings. Jennings is definitely feeling the effects of the strikes here by Vince Valor. There's another one right to the side of the head. Valor tossing the Buffalo Bad Boy back into the ring. And once again, Valor is in complete control of this Cheektowaga street fight for Buffalo Championship Wrestling. Vince Valor going for a cover here. 2 count. You're not going to get the Buffalo Bad Boy with a knee like that. Vince Valor making a name for himself on the independent scene while being away from Buffalo Championship Wrestling. Of course, you know the history of the Buffalo Bad Boy, Brian Jennings, former BCW Heavyweight Champion. He trained to become a professional wrestling at the Heartland Wrestling Academy out of Cincinnati, Ohio. His resume speaks for itself as we have Valor going to the first rope, now up to the second rope. Jennings down and out. What's Valor planning on here? He's taking his sweet time, you never know. And now he gets down, drops a big elbow to the chest of the Buffalo Bad Boy, and not so politely greets the fans here at the FJ Donovan Post. Valor thought he had the victory there, but he only got a 2 count. Referee Andrew Gehrig right there to make that 2 count. Now Valor going to use the ropes once again as referee Chris Gullo is up, having a conversation maybe about what they're going to have for dinner after the event. Now Gullo again with those gnat-like shots to the back of the head of the Buffalo Bad Boy, Brian Jennings. Brian Jennings more confused, like, who is this guy hitting me? Why is this coward raining punches down on me? Trying to regain his composure, trying to get back in this match. Valor, once again, though, in complete control. Here's Valor, kind of a variation of a side Russian leg sweep, but bring Jennings down face first. Sorry, I don't have my wrestling thesaurus and dictionary with here with me today to properly call that match. Next time I'll talk to Vince before the match and see what he calls his maneuvers. Big one there. Jennings stunned, but he comes back. 2 shots to the midsection. 3 shots at 4. Shots to the midsection of Vince Valor. Shoots him off. Valor reverses. Jennings off the ropes. Big clothesline there by the Buffalo Bad Boy. Jennings off to the corner, into the other corner. Big splash. Valor does not know where this came. Famouser by the Buffalo Bad Boy. Jennings Valor face first into the mat. Referee Andrew over there. 2 counts before Vince Valor gets his leg onto the ropes, and Chris Gullo making sure to point out to referee Andrew Gehrig that Valor did indeed get his leg on the ropes. Jennings setting up for something else here in the corner. Valor is stunned. Back elbow, no, he tried to go for a stunner, but Valor blocked it. Valor comes in, face first into that turnbuckle. Jennings with a shot, a big chop to the chest, another shot, and another chop to the chest, off to the corner again. Here comes another big splash, but referee Andrew Gehrig stumbled into the way, and referee Gehrig goes down. Oh, what do we do here? Chris Gullo up on the apron here, and Jennings goes over to Gullo. I don't know why. He's got to worry about Vince Valor. Big shot, down goes Gullo. Valor trying to regain his composure as he works back in the corner. Goes for a clothesline. Uranagi suplex there by Jennings on Valor. And here comes the sharpshooter. Jennings rolling over Valor. He's got him, but unfortunately referee Andrew Gehrig cannot call for the bell right here as he has been laid out. Vince, wait a second. Here comes the Calamity Delson Alexander with a forearm to the back of the head of Brian Jennings. Raining boots down now on Brian Jennings. This match has got to be thrown out. This is not fair. And referee Andrew Carrig throws it out. It is a cheek-to-walk street fight, but you can't just have people run in from the back, interfere in the match. Delson Alexander and Vince Valor are going to work over the Buffalo bad boy, Brian Jennings, right here. And again, your winner as a result of a disqualification because of outside interference is the Buffalo bad boy, Vince Valor. Wait a second, here comes Robbie Vegas. Vegas with kendo stick in hand, nails Delson Alexander. A bit of a receipt. Fans, we got to go.